And 2 people have been shot dead in Garland, Texas, at a controversial event showing pictures of the Prophet Muhammad. Police say 2 gunmen opened fire at a security guard at the exhibition. Security officers responded, killing the gunman. A report suggests there were explosives in their car. And eyewitnesses say around 20 shots were fired in all. And political analyst Eric Drater believes the event itself was aimed at inciting a cultural war.
There were calls to not have this event. There were calls by various groups, religious groups and other cultural groups, which said that precisely this type of incident was going to be promoted by an event such as this one. That is a desire to cause instability, a desire to cause conflict between Muslims in the United States and between right-wing Christian groups and right-wing reactionaries of various kinds. And of course, in this particular part of the country, that is a very prevalent position to take.
And a controversial right-wing Dutch politician was at the event. Geert Wilders took to his Twitter account thanking the security officers for preventing a disaster. He says he left the building after making his speech. Wilders is well known for his staunch criticism of Islam, once saying that he doesn't hate Muslims, he hates Islam.
We should stop the immigration of people from Islamic countries. We should de-Islamize our society. The message, stop Islam and defend freedom, is a message that is not only important for the Netherlands, but is something that is important for the whole free Western world.
Unsere deutliche Botschaft ist, wir werden den Islam besiegen. Unsere Kultur ist besser als die islamische.
Strong words there from the Dutch politician. The row over cartoons depicting the Prophet Muhammad has been developing for the past 10 years, resulting in several deadly incidents. Here's a look at some of them. And a geopolitical analyst Eric Drater says anti-Muslim sentiment is being nurtured in America to actually support a wider political agenda.
While they used the pretext of Charlie Hebdo, they used the pretext of freedom of speech and all of the rest of this, the reality is this is a very clear and a very nefarious political agenda. It is designed to demonize Muslims, the more than 1 billion people in this world. And of course, this is all in order to justify U.S. foreign policy, to justify belligerent and aggressive foreign policy of the United States in the Middle East and around the world. They need Americans to believe that Islam is the enemy, that Muslims are the enemy, in order for the American public to continue to support what can only be described as a completely morally, politically, and ethically bankrupt foreign policy in the Middle East and beyond.